If you want to just laugh at stupidness, man, that'd be a show to just plug on. Not okay for Digger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what he was saying too. It gets a little much on things, but he said besides that, it's just fantastic. He said the dude wants to always date, like tries to date women who are recovering from cancer so that he could just get all their drugs.
Oh yeah,
And I go, no way. And they go, yeah. He said, yeah, that's a scenario in this. I said, oh
he
my
he he
gosh.
he is the definition of shameless. He has no shame. He just wants to get high, wants to get messed up. He doesn't care who he has to do to get through it. He winds up in Mexico sometime, and in order to get across the border, they stick a bunch of things of coke up his butt, and they all have a nickname for him because he's the first person to smuggle 11 uh, parcels.
In his butt.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. The most anybody's ever seen is 7, and the guy's all, I did 11.
Frank.
Fucking Frank, dude.
He was telling me about when he went into the barber shop. He was going to take over for his one of his son's drug businesses, and the kid was selling drugs. It's his white son that had cornrows that hung out, I guess, with the
Yeah,
black dudes and was selling drugs with the big black guy, and he got busted or something and went to jail, and so he had to take over the drug business.
oh
And
yeah.
he said he went to collect, and the guy's like, what makes you think I would do that?" And he said, "Well, you gave it to my son, Juan Carlos, or whatever his name was." He goes,
All
"That's
right.
because he had a gigantic black guy behind him that would have killed me." So he said Frank walked into the barber shop and I need a giant black man that'll protect me. And the guy was like, this big huge dude from the back of the barber shop comes out and says, "What'd you say, cracker?" And Frank goes, "You."
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep. Yep.
I was like, oh man,
Exactly.
William H Macy's like perfect to play a person like that. Just a
He is so crazy, but it's
absolute
freaking
tit,
awesome. Well,
man.
then his son Lip or whatever his freaking name is
Yeah.
in that show, he's a really good actor too, and he actually made a cooking show recently um, called The Bear,
Really?
and he does a really good job in that show. I was actually really pleased with it. And you know
401.
me, I mean, being a cook, it's kind of hard to watch some of these shows because I'm like, that's not realistic. That's not realistic. But then I'm watching this, I'm all, shit, I've said that.
Yeah.
Shit, I've seen that. Like,
That's funny.
yeah.
All right, I didn't get very high levels on these eggs. I was just kind of screwing around with them. I just wanted to see what I could get when I was over on Crystal, popping around with them.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, he's an all black one now. What's his level? 400. Not too
It's
bad.
not horrible.
No,
And he's all black and he's blood.
He's a blood dragon, all black, red wings with the white crystals on his head. So
Keep that guy. Maybe, is it a guy or a girl?
it is a guy.
Okay, keep it. Maybe we can tweak something with the other 400 female that's up top.
And I'm gonna put those other ones up, that the other higher level ones up on the roof. I'll put them away, put them in the wyvern tank for you. That way we don't lose them.
Yeah, because I have probably 11 birds out right now.
Oh
So
yeah, dude, you don't want to worry about these right now. We're on a snow owl mission. We got to come in. The regulators have to come in with a bang on this one.
oh, you know it. And I'm working.
I know it. Oh shoot! I gotta put this thing down. Okay.
I have the attack one breeding upstairs in my house. I have the HP one breeding downstairs in my house. There's a total of 4 owls giving their ovaries to science.
That's great.
Luckiest males I've ever seen.
Right? Just seeing the owls up there on top of that thing is hilarious, dude. I mean, that was a good idea. I'd never thought of that. They are hard as hell to get the eggs out.
Well, because they sit so low, their butts
Yeah.
sit so low, you can't crawl underneath their feathers.
That's how you got to do it with the wyverns. Just got to dip down and.
Or get them on a perch breeding so the eggs fall down below them.
What's this? A 4-0? Oh, shoot.
A 4-0, oh shoot.
This is a 409 black body, pink wing, red underbelly.
Dang.
Let's see. So that is it a male? Yep. Also a male. All right. Maybe we'll hang on to that one too, since it's a little bit higher. My goodness, these wyverns are something else. Now I know what Jane's fascination was with them.
Right? And then he would do what I'm doing with the owls, with all the different wyverns.
And just make them awesome.
That's why he was so upset, because, I mean, you think about it, there's fire wyverns, ember wyverns, this wyvern, that wyvern. He had, like, every single different type.
I can't even imagine, dude, how by the time that went down, I can't even imagine how many he would have had. My gosh, this is another 409. It's like, wait a minute, if this is a female, cripe, it's a male.
Well, see, and that's the whole thing, man. We're looking at 400s and 600s and stuff. He had some of his wyverns in the thousands.
Really? I was
Yeah.
just talking about that
One
the
of
other
the
night
one
on
of
the
the
thing.
final sets of owls that what's her name's husband had.
Deanna
He
Sutherland?
had owls. Yeah, he had owls that after you maxed them out, they were maxing out at like 1098.
Oh my gosh. See, I have a feeling that I'll be able to get we'll be able to get shadow mains that high.
Oh, if we are diligent and do what I'm doing, and we will get eventually that high, but
Because we got the
it
shadow
takes
mains
time.
start at 675, and when you breed them the first time around, the ones that pop out are like 750s, 800s. That's
Yeah,
how
that's
I got.
crazy.
That's how I got the two shadow mains to be level 800s, because they popped out high, and then I just upgraded the hell out of them.
Right.
Man, I am just fascinated by the all black, red winged blood wyverns. I don't know what it is about them, but I diggity dig them. You're a deviant looking little son bitch, aren't you? Yeah, I think this is going to be my new rider. At 400, I can upgrade the piss out of this dude. Oh no, this is a female. Oh, we've already. That's what the other one is. Never mind. I had James on with me, and I was trying to keep him in a good mood and have fun. And I said, what do you want to go hunting for, James? You want to go hunting for a giant squid, or you want to go get some blood dragons? He goes, let's go get some blood dragons. Those were pretty hard last time you guys went after them. And I said, okay, they're going to be a challenge. And we got over there, and for whatever reason, dude, it was, I don't know why, but it wasn't like that.
It's because James willed it.
Yeah. Oh, there's where Moonlight is. I lost him on the ground down there. He was on follow. Yep, I forgot about that. Hold on there, Moonlight. We'll get you, buddy.
Listening to that thing just take out people.
I know, it's awesome
It's freaking
sounding.
hilarious.
It's great, dude.
Well, who brought the Star Wars vehicle up here? I found a free game to play on my phone.
What is it?
It's called Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah, they
It's
gave us that with the on a free download today for
for
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it for free on PlayStation. You can get it on PC for free and phone for free, and it's all the same game no matter what thing you're on.
Really?
So you can literally play it just like you play it on PC or PlayStation on your phone.
So pick up
And
where you left off, kind of a deal.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Um, and as long as you're in like the same server realm, so as long as we're all in North America or whatever, we can do missions together and co-op missions together. And so I figured I'd check it out and see what it was about, see if it was any good. And yesterday I wound up playing it for like an hour and a half before bed.
So you
It's
like
not
it?
too bad. It
What?
wasn't too bad. I mean, you're essentially you start off. It like tells like a whole story about how these two gods or whatever were traveling from uh, realm to realm until one god denied them, and it literally like stops them, and it's like a brother and sister or whatever, and they get stopped, and you get to pick which one you want to be, the brother or the sister,
Oh.
and then the other one gets taken, and so you wind up on a shore, not knowing where you're at. Your sister's gone, and there's like this little fairy thing that starts talking to you and wants to help you. And so it teaches you like the basics, and you can run around, collect wood, and collect different things, and cook food, and so it kind of has this kind of feel, but it's more anime-ish, it's more like an anime characters and stuff. But you can summon with like in-game currency, or you can get the things. You can summon new characters to fight with you, and you can be them when you're roaming around. So like if it's an archer, you can shoot the arrows and stuff like that. If it's a swordsman, you run around with your sword and hack and slash things. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's kind of cool,
So
dude.
I've been dinking around with that a little bit. There's just so many fun little games. It's not enough time
I know it.
because I'm always busy doing something else.
That's where I'm at, dude. But then I like to wind down at the end of the night like this. I need to. It helps me to turn my damn brain off.
Yeah, I hear that.
Well, this Basilosaurus over here he's angled up at the moon. What are you doing over here? His head is driven straight into the ground. Now that's hilarious.
Like a freaking ostrich.
Yeah. So I basically get 70 and 20 from this dude each day. That's not too bad. And then even if you put them away, they'll get, when you pull them back out, they'll have 70 and 20 waiting for you. And I haven't upgraded these dudes either, the Basilosaurus or the Tooth, the squid. The Basilosaurus is a low level. He's only 112. I just wanted to see what he was like.
Yeah, the tooth is pretty cool though.
Shit, yes it is, dude. And it gives you 70 oil, 70, and I mean every single time.
I need to work on getting some more fertilizer.
There's a
My
whole
farm upstairs is like empty.
there's a whole cabinet. I filled the cabinet back up because I knew you were gonna be. I knew you probably only had enough for um
Uh,
what you just to get them started. So the cabinet on the outside is filled up, and then I started a second one over a little bit on the same outside ledge, but a little bit towards your house. So there's two cabinets out there. So by the time it's done, we'll have 45 and 45.
okay.
So that should be that should be. And then I put Poop Mouth in a fence in here,
Yeah, I saw that.
so he stops running in our. And then I put Gary away. We don't because I didn't think we needed him out anymore.
No, he was just fun to dink around with.
Did you know Poop Mouth can fly?
No.
Yeah. Yep, they can fly. That's how he. I had him up in the ups. That's why I moved him down here because I had him upstairs, and I came down and he was in the water, and I'm like, what the hell? And I didn't see this one fly, but the ones on the beach in Crystal or on the sand in Crystal were flying.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I've never seen him do it. And he's got quite a few. He's got quite a few fertilizers in him too.
Okay, cool. I did create something the other day that I didn't know was a thing. But you can get a compost pit, which will make fertilizers as well.
A compost pit or a box?
Well, it's like a box.
Yep. I have one of those outside of my house when we played the last time.
So I made one of those, and I figured, hell, I'll throw one of those up too, so we can get double the fertilizer faster.
Yep. I'm not sure how quickly the crop boxes will go through it, but I bet you they'll go through it pretty quickly when they're making vegetables and berries and all that.
Right.
We'll get to the point where we'll have every seed, you know. Rock.
Right.
Do you have any rock carrot seeds? That's what we gotta damn get. Those
Rock carrots? I got a bunch of rock carrots. I have the seeds too, if you need the seeds, but
I found rock carrots. There's one place on the map here that's got them. And I want to find the place on the map here that's got, hey, what's up, Bubba? How you doing, brother? I'd like to find the place on the map that's got, black pearls.
so this is not the one that I want to keep this one just for you, Joe.
Okay.
But it's not one we can use for breeding.
Okay.
So do with it what you will. But I want to see what this one looks like once it's hatchable. It got a pretty cool looking color mutation.
Excellent. I'm currently rolling around with the one that you breeded those males.
Yeah, I got that one too in my bag. It's named Forsaken because if it dies, who cares?
Yeah, I figure we'll probably lose him soon. I bust him out though. I fly with him.
Oh yeah, I've used them when I've fallen off my frickin' Griffin.
Yeah. Okay, just go to Eldrick Zone on Crystal Isles and look for big bubbles. This one guy said, on the new map, Lost Island, there's a sunken ship. Where's the one that I saw that I thought would be a good one? Bring a good crossbow. Have a rare
Yeah, but
chance to
just
lose.
for playing that Genshin Impact for the first couple minutes or whatever, I got in this huge dragon fight and was flying through the sky fighting this crazy dragon, and it was fun, dude. I don't like walking around this map, just beating up bushes and breaking them down, and then all of a sudden a lizard runs out, so you can chase the lizard to grab its tail.
So you can chase the lizard to grab its tail. That's awesome.
Yeah, because for whatever reason you collect lizard tails, so
What do you do with them?
I'm not sure yet. I might use them in potions,
I
if
wonder if you can
if I
get.
had to guess.
Hey, there's more. Where do I get? I need to find a map, a resource map, Valguero resource map. That's what I need. Let's see if this will give me something here.
Yeah.
Man, my gutters now that they're cleaned out are just ringing. Water just pouring out of them. Okay, red omelets, blue omelets, green omelets, black pearls. There's a black pearl location here.
In Valguero?
Yep. Oh, I'm looking at them right now. Okay. Well, Dickie Moses. Where's that at on this map, though? How do I? What you got to do is go through and unclick everything else so you can see just where they are. There's oil veins. No fucking way. Come on. Really? I say we try to get an oil vein too. If we could get an oil vein, that would be tits on a blender, bro.
Right?
Okay, I got rock carrot, oil vein, and black pearls. There's a lot of oil veins. That's insanity, raining amok. Rock carrot is only in one place on this whole island. And
In
there's,
my house where I grow it.
yep, in your house where you grow it, and these two little areas. Okay, now I know where to go. So, wowzers. Wing ding ding a ling on my ching. Oh, the weather's terrible, bro. It's raining again right now.
See, we're not supposed to get rain for like another, at least for another week.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the weather where you are, Bry? Dude, my Brian wasn't on when or Bubba wasn't on when I was telling you guys this the other day. Bubba, my chickens, the two that picked on the other chicken because they had to be in. This is what I'm guessing. I don't know because they had to be in such close quarters during the rain and the storms and all that business. They killed that chicken. They, I didn't even know the hens could do that. They killed her. Damn things. I went out and she was in a mud puddle behind a chicken coop, and I thought, you rotten chickens, mean ass birds. I'm gonna have to. What I'll do is I'll end up chopping their heads off, and I'll give them to Craig. He can eat them.
Right?
I got to keep them for a little while because hopefully they'll still keep making eggs.
I mean, what else do you do with feral chickens?
I don't know, man. I didn't even know chickens would. That scares me that chickens are like that.
I mean, I guess it really just shows all facts and creatures can kill their own kind. It's not just humans.
My dad said that 90% of animals do that. They kill the weak one, and I thought, "Phew, boy, that's something, ain't it?"
Well, and it could have just been something as far as like the chicken got sick or wasn't doing well or whatever for
Yeah, but
whatever reason.
the very day before, though, I had just they were all out healthy and eating apples and running around and like it was a real weird thing that it was just weird, man. That something happened to him like that.
Must have done something to piss off the other ones.
She did. She must have done something to him when she was little because they hated that chicken her whole adult life. They were
Really.
never ever ever nice to it, not one time. And I used to think, man, that is so effed up. But like my dad said, that chicken did something to him. It picked on him when I wasn't, when we, nobody could see. It picked on them when they were little. It did something for them to hate it that badly.
Oh, it had to have.
I don't know what, but let's see. That was the little wyvern. And the blood crystal 40909. Boom, boom,
Make me more
boom.
eggs, birdies. Make me more eggs.
Man, I don't know how you can remember all their coloring so well, bro. I have a hard time. I have to keep going back through and looking and
So that's another thing. When they're in egg form, you can see the
yeah,
color bars that they are.
thank goodness. The wyvern fridge is so cool looking.
There's so many freaking wyverns in there.
I know. What's this little feller look like? Is that a BD? That's a BD. What? Okay.
Let's see what we got going on here.
It's so weird. They almost look identical, but what is this thing doing? What? What are you crazy ass dragons doing? They're attacking something down there, so
They're all aggroed.
they're all aggroed out. All these little baby ones, you crazy assers. Oh, I lost Bubba already.
Oh,
Bubba, 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 bubba. What the hell you doing, man? Okay, yeah, I'll take one of the little shit ones, and I'll put the other ones in the cabinet, and then I'll make that one my Mounicus. The one I got up on the roof is so beautiful, but I gotta tell you, these blood dragons glow. And there's something special about that.
You're at your house?
Yeah, I'm in the, down in the workshop.
Dropping something off on top of the workshop for you.
Ooh.
It's still a baby.
Oh,
So
boy.
imprint it if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But he's up top right now.
I'm coming up there. I'm gonna see him. Listen, here's got white on it somewhere, and I can't see where it's at. Boomba. Get out of here. What? Look at that little thing.
He's got white on it too.
Look at that little dude. Oh, man. That is crazy looking, isn't it?
Right? He's got white, gray, black, and red.
Wow. I will call you Neapolitan.
Rightfully so.
My little Neapolitan. This thing is adorable. That thing is crazy looking, dude. His little belly is awesome. Once I put the big Uma Mau Maus away, I'll make it some badass saddles.
I'll be curious to see what he looks like when he's fully grown.
Me too. So the 382 is just the same colored pinkish red all the way underneath, and then the 112 has got a white stripe underneath its belly. And those are your two, but now I've got your higher leveled males in there too, couple 400s.
All right.
That'd be a fun little thing for you to play with when. Okay, let me get this guy out of the way so I don't lose it.
Alright, well there goes 20 frickin' eggs.
Yeah. 20 eggs. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but unfortunately they all just got sacrificed.
It's gonna happen. What do
They
you
just weren't what we're looking for.
Oh, you instead of even taking them out, imprinting, and then killing, you just that's what I did too. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, just crack the eggs while they're in the machine.
Yep.
I mean, why waste the time of imprinting and all that other BS?
Oh yeah, I got his dermis. All right. Ba-bum-bum, ba-di-da-da-da-dum, Did you make it back in, Bubba? Boom, 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 boom. I kind of wish we had Volanosaurs on this island, I tell you.
I mean, that just means we got to catch one and bring him on the island.
Totally, dude. And there's one at the hunting cabin. He's not very high level or anything, but I saw him out in the desert when I was just out flying around. And I thought, oh man, we got to get one of those dudes. One of the fucking...
Well, you remember where I caught the majority of them on the last server.
Was it Rag?
You know, it was Fjordor.
Fjordor, that's right.
Over by the volcano and whatnot.
That's right, Fjordor. I do remember that now. I found a little all brown rabbit instead of green or red or whatever, you know. So I got him over here running around in the house.
Nice.
Little knuckle nut. I don't think they got a speed breed server. We should find out though. Maybe they do. Boy, I would think it would be even harder to keep track of them on when they're speed breeding like that. I bet that's tough.
What, the breeding?
Yeah, when they're popping them out every just back to back to back to back to back.
It actually makes it go a lot quicker. This
does.
is like watching paint dry.
Yeah, because you got to wait for the mama to get ready again.
Right. So I'm actually like multitasking.
Yeah.
I got the birds going and stuff like that, and while I'm waiting for the next batch of eggs, I play a little bit of my game on my phone.
That's how you
and
do it, brother.
chit chat with you and
That's how you do it. You know me, I'm the king of it. I got to multitask. That's all I do.
if I'm not multitasking, something's wrong.
Yeah, me too. Okie dokie. I'm gonna lay these babies out in here and see what we got. Now, for whatever reason, they look identical to me, but their color pattern says they're not. It says one of them's got a lighter color on it somewhere, and I can't see where it's at to decide which will be my vampire slinger. Because these blood dragons, when you fight with them, are vicious. Oh, I see which one I see what we've got going here. Okay, okay. The white or the spike. If you see a white on it in the third position, that's the spikes on the underside of the tail and the top of the back.
Okay.
So one's got red spikes, which is obviously my favorite. And then one's got white spikes.
Gotcha.
So if you want a rider, although once we're done with the owls, you'll have as high level wyverns in no time.
Well, that's why I was like stoked on doing that one event where we could get a couple random breeding things, because I was like, breeding pairs or pieces to it anyways. I was like, if we can get a good base going, whenever these competitions pop up that we have something for, we already have a start, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude.
We're not having to chase them down and try to get something.
So we've got a couple going right now. A good
Yes,
couple good,
sir.
a couple good starts going.
Well, and they did a battle a couple weeks ago, and it was the mantises. I'm like, damn.
I know, I know.
That would have been fun.
Fucking man, that would have been great. Those things are something else.
But I've never really won in the battles, and that's always because like the admins were allowed to join too, so they'd have some crazy thing, and then
I think
regular players would just lose out.
I think the admins. I think it's the same over here.
With the wars, the
I
tribe wars.
I believe so.
Yeah.
But they announced after they announced this last one, they said Tribe Wars admin against admin,
That makes more sense.
and I thought, well, that is going to be pretty fun to watch that.
Dang it.
I had no idea how quick this Daedon helps these things grow up, but he really, you plug him in and get him going, and he accelerates their growth like crazy. Now he doesn't do much for their leveling, but he'll get them growing.
He does seem to cruise through it pretty quick. $11 more eggs. One with the mutation, but wrong direction. Like
Oh,
it's one male, one female mutation. So it's not clean.
oh my gosh. I've never heard the baby owl. I mean, I have heard them, but it's been a long time. Their little owl things are adorable.
Right.
Where's old James been? Have you talked to him?
I texted him the other day because I hadn't heard from him in a while, and I guess he's just been working a lot, working his butt off.
Wore out at the end of the
Uh,
day, dude. I know how it goes.
yeah,
You
I
want to
hear it.
play so badly, and then you're just like, no, I don't. I don't want to play. I'm done with it. I'm tired.
Right.
Hmm. Oh man, I don't know, bro. The one dragon has red things on his tail, but the other dragon's got black crystals on his head.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a look. Remember when I very first started playing this, I go, I don't know, man, if I'm going to be into really collecting the dinos as much as I am just going to be having fun and hunting them. And every one of you guys go, we'll see about that.
Oh,
And
what happened there, bud?
yeah, and then it was just like, because probably everyone said the same thing when they first started playing. I don't need that many dinosaurs and stuff. That's going to be too many. And then you get done,
I
you're like,
know.
well, fuck, I like the way that one looks. I really
Oh,
like the
this
way
one's
that.
cool. I'm
Yeah,
gonna collect this one. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Finally, I just started just taking their skins, you know.
So and that's always happened for me too. I'm like, dude, well, what if I do this one? Oh, what if I take this and make it like this? Like,
Mm-hmm.
stupid.
That's how you started Dr. Moreau in it.
For real. Just wasting time, man.
Fuck no, dude. Dude, being able that's an art. That's a skill.
Yeah, lady seems to think so.
Being able to pull that off is, dude. There are kids that try to do that and they try hard and can't pull it off. They want to win the
Just
breed contest and they enter each one and
it just takes time, man.
shit.
More,
Yeah,
I guess, more time than they want to put into it. But
yeah. You got to. I mean, you got to finesse it and you got to do like you did. You have to learn. You have to, I guess, watch some
well, and
videos on it.
you have to break it down and like, what does this do? What's this gonna get me? Like, but hey, hopefully if we can get a couple in the competition to place for us.
I enjoy it, man. Like it's cool for me just to I enjoy watching it happen and seeing you do it. It's I enjoy it. It's cool. I like to learn it. It's something I'm not very good at yet, so it's kind of a cool part of the game to try and get better at. You know,
Yeah,
it's of the game. I think it's probably the hardest part of it.
the
Be,
breeding.
yeah, being able to be good at it. Not just breeding, but being able to do a good job at it and get what you want and
Yeah,
like learn how to breed the mutations up and like I didn't know what you told me today. I didn't know any of that. I
it
mean,
makes a little more sense when you have something in front of you.
yeah, I knew you guys were shooting for something when you were breeding and you didn't want them upgraded, because led to the weird mutations and the things that you said, but I didn't know, you know.
So
Now it makes a lot of sense.
the biggest thing with upgrading them and imprinting on them and making them like that, it adds random stats that aren't normally there
Mm.
because the breed only goes off what the base stats were, so it's harder to gauge what the base stats originally were on the animal if you put points into it and stuff like that.
Don't you have to imprint on them though?
So when you first imprint on it, it'll still be 0% imprinted.
Right, until you do the second one.
But it's when you do the second one that you get so much percent imprint, you know, and so on and so forth.
In this version, um, the imprint, you do it one time and it gives you 100%.
And it's automatic 100%. Yeah, I
Yeah,
noticed that.
which is great because some of them suckers, like the glow tails, boy, they took a long time.
Right.
There were a few of them that took.
Well, even some of the wyverns, I mean, um, they'd be like 7% imprint each time.
Yeah, the gotchas, boy, they took a minute.
Right.
The gotchas really got you. Okay, I'm gonna dip outside and have a quick smoke. I just pick up all the poop as I'm running around, and then I just drop it off to them.
There you go.
That's how I've been getting the.
Well, yeah, these birds haven't been pooping very much.
No, they don't poop very much. Damn things. Oh, that'll be a nice spot for one. Okay.
Um, Lily, can you feed the cat?
No, she just tried to attack me.
Well, don't mess with her. She's in her bed.
I was just standing to her.
She's over there trying to mess with the cat. The
No, I
cat's
did
in her
not mess
bed.
with her.
She said
And she,
no.
no, yeah, exactly.
I wasn't messing with her. He messed with me.
She messed with you, did she?
That cat, my cat does that to Jax too. I mean, Ferret does that to Jax too, and he'll let out a squeal, and Jax will go, "I didn't do anything, Dad." And I'm like, "I know you didn't, honey." He tries to pull you in, make you feel like you did something to him.
Well, and it's not even like the cat's squealing or anything. The cat just like does the whole, come on, pet me, I'm gonna scratch the crap out of you.
Yeah, lures you
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
You're like, you little
it's
bastard.
pretty much.
So, dude, of these soups, we've got the Enlightenment, the Cactus Broth. I've got 196 of each of them
Oh, jeez.
already made that I got out of a drop.
Yeah.
That's a lot of suits.
So we can do a complete mind wipe and
Lucky I love you.
make all of our things back up again.
Don't you dare.
Okay. Dang it, I accidentally hatched one.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness, dude. This
sorry, little
snow
guy.
owl is crazy looking.
The one with the white on him?
Yeah, bro. This is something else.
Alright.
No,
Oh my gosh, he's beautiful.
I'll come back and feed
okay.
Wow. I named that little rabbit Hump like a. You gonna hump like a rabbit? All right.
Oh no. Battery low.
Nope. No such thing as a taxidermy bait. Okay. Dude, Rob put a thing on his website today that said he was taking a break for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I've in the 20 years I've worked here, I've never seen that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I know. Did you read it?
Yeah.
I wonder what that is. I don't have any down here. I think there was 4 things I needed for that. Hmm. The hunting shack is nice to crash in overnight, but it's not homey.
No, it's kind of just a quick place to
Yeah.
hang out.
I wish the Daddy boxes were fixed where you could like withdraw a stack.
That would make it easier, that's for sure.
Yeah, man. It ain't that big of a deal, but it would be a little quicker. I just
No
stand in
doubt.
front of them and empty them, and then I throw one on the ground, and then I hit deposit all, and then I just pick the one up that I threw, and then I've got the small little bit that I need.
What would even be better is if there's a way to have auto pickup on so you could just walk by these frickin' eggs and all of a sudden they're in your pocket.
Yes, that would be nice.
Instead of having to run to each bird's butt and have to press square.
Or turn it off, or turn it on. You know, that's where I was always like, man, you gotta turn. I always just turn the males off.
That's typically what I do, but I did find there's a way. I haven't set it up yet because I haven't messed around too much with it. But there is a way to set up breeding pairs. So just like your whistle command, you can literally pull up on your Hot Wheel this one and tell them all to stop doing something or all to start doing something.
Oh, really? Well, that
Yeah,
would be
but I haven't messed around
extremely
with it too
helpful.
much. But there's no way for me to be like, pick up all these eggs.
No.
All of them. And that's what I need.
When I was trying to get a whole bunch of element, and that Stitch guy was like, just select all your BBS and drop them. And I go, yeah, but I have like probably a million more in here than what I need, than what I'm gonna be giving you. And he started laughing. He goes, oh. I go, bro, I cleaned the Daddy box out and got over here. I was trying to hurry. When I was
Right.
the very first time when I was buying our element.
Oh, I just got one that got mutation of the color orange on it.
Oh, you're kidding me. Awesome. Yeah, yeah.
But the mutations aren't where I need them to be, so it's pretty much useless other than the color. And I got another one that's mutated. They're all red, one gray, and one pink.
Really?
Hmm.
You got an all pink one.
No, it
Oh, I
on
see
its
what you're,
colors.
I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
There's four red blocks, one gray, one pink. This one's lavender and gray, black and pink, or red.
Wow.
So I'm starting to get the color mutations, but they're just not what I need. I need the mutations to go in stats, not just colors.
Yeah. Oh, I put the, oh my goodness gracious. The simple fact that these dragons' wings glow is awe-striking to me. Oh, I gotta pull him up. His tail's outside. Oh my Lanta, that looks neat.
Yeah.
Whoa. Maybe I should make this one flying. I wish there was a little. I wish they had the blood lasso coming out of their mouth. That thing's vicious.
Yeah, it is.
Once they wrap you up with that, you're in big trouble, pal. You're hooked up with the dragon blood. That is incredible.
Oh man. Kind of curious what this orange is going to look like.
I want to see how old Neapolitan's doing. Oh, he's grown.
Slot 7.
Wow. This guy's something else. He's neat looking. There we go, boys. Adolescent dragons. All right. I think I've got my weight down. I think it's about, when it kicks in, it's about 2,700,000 something. Is I think about what it is. No, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
really?
I'm sorry. 270,000.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Is about where I was at the last time I saw it. I thought we got pretty close to it. My gracious, this Snow Owl's already got 59 points on it. I'm gonna upgrade it. This Neapolitan one can be played with, right?
Yep. Like I said, I can't use it for breeding, so it was just for looks and something I figured you might want.
Oh, I do. I'm upgrading it right now. So I'm putting one weight in all of them. So this owl now has 2,917,458. for weight, and I only put one notch in. That's plenty. I mean, I was really taking them up super high, and I don't think they need all that. I was wasting a lot.
Yeah. So I hatched two more. I wanted to see what the heck they look like.
Awesome.
One has like that purple color that I was telling you about, and then one has the orange. I want to see what they look like.
Yeah, no doubt, I do too. When they start getting close, holler. I'll come look.
Stacy says hi.
Hey, Stace. Hey, ask Stacy about cookies.
Oh yeah, what do you need to know?
Is she gonna come? Is she coming up here? I saw she put a thing on Facebook. But is she coming? Is she gonna come all the way up north, or is she just gonna? Because she's not gonna want to ship them out to me, is she?
So there is, I believe, a link that you can order them from, and they'll just ship straight to your house.
Oh, okay. Tell her I'll get a hold with you sometime soon. Tell Lily I'm gonna get probably 4 to 8 or 10 boxes again.
Stacy said she can text you the link.
Oh, okay. Good.
Make it even easier for you.
The ladies at work are trying to hit me up. I said, I have a Girl Scout already, thank you. That I get my cookies from every year. I'm a loyalist.
Yeah, she can text you the link. The other thing is, there is a new cookie out this year.
Oh.
That is supposed to be like chocolate raspberry, right, honey?
Yeah. It looks like Thin Mint, but it's a raspberry.
She said it looks like a Thin Mint, but it's like a raspberry cookie or something. I don't know, something about it.
Mmm.
From what I've heard from people that have them,
Stacy and me haven't even been able to try it yet, but from the people she has heard through Girl Scouts that has tried it, supposedly it's supposed to be pretty good.
Okay.
But it is one of the ones that you can only order online.
Okay.
So like you couldn't go to a Girl Scout and pick it up. You have to order it through Girl Scouts online sales.
So they're starting to do that now too.
Well, it was a lot because they created a couple new cookies, and then troops didn't order enough, or service units didn't order enough, and then they were running out, and then people were getting backlash. So it kind of.
well, this cookie was offered countrywide, not just.
And this one was offered countrywide. She just said so.
Wow.
So they kind of wanted to control it that way, because then they're getting the online sales directly to them, and they still get the girls still get credited for the sale. It's just dealt with all online.
Gotcha.
Fuck. I guess I'll do that.
I know, man. By the time it gets to be Thursday, you're just wiped.
Dude, just getting up early like we do.
It's hard, dude.
That enough.
It's really, really hard.
Okay, Stacy just sent me the link so I can send it to you.
Okay. Awesome.
That way you can get your cookie fix on.
Oh, you know it, dude. I get super excited every year. Right? I love them.
They don't help the girlish figure, though.
No. I had to have a call with my doctor today about a blood test I took, and he's all pissed because my triglycerides are high, and I said, "Okay, dude, I'm receiving you."
It couldn't possibly be because of those craft singles, could it?
No, not at all. Or the 7,000 Mountain Dews I've been drinking, and with my, I got onto a Mountain Dew and vodka kick, and that's what killed me.
Yeah, Mountain Dew's not very good.
No, that was the absolute worst thing I could have started doing.
Those suckers taste good though, don't they?
I just absolutely love them, man, and they're so terrible for you.
Oh, I know.
But
Yeah,
man,
I got off of drinking sodas for a while, and then now I've gotten back on my stupid Coke kick, and man, that stuff is bad. It's
it's
so addicting. You're like, maybe I could just have one, and then it's like, oh, you know what? That tasted good. Maybe I could have another. No.
I know that's what sucks, dude. And if I have a 12 pack or something in the house, I'll drink two or three of them a day, and I'm like, oh,
Now,
that's terrible.
now I have done really good because I got a Costco flat of them.
Oh,
On so like one of those big, like 30 something, I don't know, or more
mm-hmm.
cans, and we've had it since Thanksgiving, and there's still over half of it out there, I think.
Oh, you are doing really good then.
So I've forced myself to limit it to just one at a time, but then if I go out to eat or something, it's like, you know what, Coke sounds kind of good if I'm not having alcohol.
Right. It just, I'm telling you, it just kills me, man. I'm like, man, this is, I should not enjoy drinking these stupid things as much.
Right. Alright. I'm gonna come over to the house and throw these two little birds on top of your roof so we can check out and see what they're like.
This, I just got about 20 more fertilizer too, so I should have almost both of these back cabinets all filled up.
Okay. They're so cute.
The little owls are probably the cutest damn things, dude.
Oh, I know. And then when you imprint with them or whatever, and they spread out their wings and do the little head bob thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna start picking up my Almas. Because I'm fading.
I am too, buddy. I am too. Yep. Okay. You got now. There's both of these wood cabinets are both full, ready to roll.
Awesome.
Rat-tat-too roll, man.
But yeah, if I just keep working on this every night a little bit, we'll have us a nice little pair to throw in there.
Oh
By the
yeah, dude.
28th.
In no time, they'll be ready to rock and roll. Are you over? Oh, you're over cleaning up your house.
Yeah, I'm picking up the birds so the females so they stop squirting out freaking eggs.
Right. My snow owl's all leveled up, but these damn dragons, boy, they take a minute.
So there's two babies on your roof that I just imprinted that are for whatever. Like I said, they're supposed to have a color variant. I haven't been able to look to see what it looks like yet because it's freaking dark in the dark.
Right. It's hard to see them. Man, I used to think these tropical crystal wyverns were the ones that their wings don't even really glow. They just look cool. They just kind of have a glowing, little bit of a glowing look to them. But their wings ain't nothing like them blood wyverns, are they?
Nope, not at all.
Those are interesting. Man, that yellow one's so bright, man. It's almost so bright you can't look at it. It's wild.
All right. What is going on here, man? Something aggroed my house.
Really? Oh, they all started going crazy?
Yeah, they're trying to fly around in my house.
Yeah. Damn things, if you don't put them on passive, they get crazy like that. Oh, it's dragons. You guys are all... There you go. What's up? How you doing, dudes? Holy macanoli. Level up. Level it up. What? Now his black horns kind of turned to white horns. Weird. Now
That is weird.
That's interesting. Yeah, they were black before. Huh. What I don't know.
Let's go with these.
Little Neapolitan ain't so little no more.
Do I have any more cryo balls? Yes. I might need to make some more cryo balls.
I have a ton of them over here if you need some more.
Alright.
I just made a whole bunch more.
Obviously it's a sign, Joe. My phone's trying to tell me battery low. Or not my phone, my headset.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so battery low.
You're like, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You know, yes, I'm tired too, headphones.
Thank you, headphones. I'm also tired. I wonder what a good stamina. We gotta give him some good stamina. Maybe like 6.
Oh, that was the shot of the century right there. I used my boost, but only just a little bit,
Yeah.
and jumped from my house to your house and barely boosted and let go, and it landed right in the roof.
Oh.
Like in the little hole that's open on the roof, the big door.
Sometimes you can do like you hit it and it like shoots you directly up into the air. It's like a weird launch thing it'll do.
Oh, crazy.
1,743,271. Okay. Yeah. Whenever you stand on their wings and you upgrade them, they flip you all around, these damn dragons.
Yeah, they do.
Crazy thing.
You're supposed to take their broken wings.
Learn to fly again.
I love when you get the reference.
I usually pick them up pretty quick. Try to.
Well, especially if it's a song that's played all the time for you guys.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 sec, bro. I'll be right back.
Oh my.
Pedaling guy. Huh? Put it back in. Hi.
Actually, pretty good.
How kind of you. How did I leave you down and you're not kissing on me?
Dude, it is coming down in buckets again out there. I just cannot believe how hard it rains.
My headset had on me.
Oh, did it? I know. Mine is just about to go too. Excuse me.
That's okay. It's probably just a sign that it's bedtime anyways.
I think it's bedtime for me too. Tomorrow when we get on, bro, I'll do the I'll make it some snow owl saddles. I'm just gonna leave. There's not very many of these dudes. This should be enough. I'll hop on tomorrow and put them away.
Okay. Yeah, because I put all the other ones up in my house, so.
I'm gonna put all my little ones up, just so the only ones that are out are these owls and the owl and these two dragons.
Okay.
Cool.
As long as we're under our 20 and we're not at 83 like the idiots.
Yeah, no, we'll be well under our 20 for sure. Well,
All right, my dude.
yeah, that was fun tonight, brother. Have a good day at work tomorrow, and I'll talk to you shortly.
Absolutely, you as well. Hopefully things get better for you at work too.
Thanks, bro. Thank you very much, man.
And I'll talk at you tomorrow.
You got it, dude.
Later.
Later. Put these things in the fridge here, and then I am right behind Beth. I'm getting tired too, man. I found that if I get a good night's sleep, it really my depression is almost gone. I don't hardly have it no more. I think that might have been what it was. I wasn't getting enough sleep, maybe. I don't know if that's a thing. I think it is a thing, actually. You agree with me, little rabbit? Okay. Little rabbit agrees. Hell, maybe it is. There we go. Put all these guys in here. Give me a beer. Oh, nice beer. That owl sounds so damn cool. Took a significant chunk of light out of there, didn't it? Alright, Six. Let's go to bed, buddy. I knew I didn't have one thing locked up. Lock that guy up. Come on now. There we go. Holy smokes, we got a lot of these things. Throw these dudes away that way. Oh, can't put that in there. Makes it so much easier when it takes a long time to put them away like this, but in the morning when you get ready to peel, it's 3 times quicker to grab them all this way. I think. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. All right. That's how I like to sleep. All warm, but not no pants on. And my little buddy. And my Magnosaurus, it'll keep me warm. We're gonna put my nightlight on, sorry. There we go. Now we're talking turkey. Alright, dudes. Thank you very mucho for hanging out again tonight. That was another good evening. Sure did enjoy it. Let me do this for you. There we go. Okay, I got everything? Yes, I do. Okay. Have a good night, guys. I will talk to you shortly. Or day, whatever time you watch this.